We're getting all sorts of bad answers from the Biden administration right now. Peter Doocy at Fox News just grilled the new press secretary, Karine Jean-Pierre. He asked her, why is inflation so bad? And the press secretary gave this answer that the White House has been pushing on television, in the press, which is, look, inflation is no worse here than it is anywhere in the world. It's actually much, much worse. It's better here than anywhere else. And it's much worse overseas. And so stop complaining about inflation. And Peter Doocy looks down at some of those numbers. He says, wait a second, that's just not true.
I did look globally, though. He says that inflation is worse everywhere but here. That's not true. The U.S. has worse inflation than Germany, France, Japan, Canada, India, Italy, Saudi Arabia.
Well,
so why is he saying that?
I think what we are saying is that when you talk about inflation, it is a global thing. And it is not just about the United States. This is something that everyone is feeling because of coming out of a once in a lifetime pandemic, because of the war that Russia has started in Ukraine.
No, that's not what you said. You're changing your answer now. Previously, you said inflation is worse everywhere else. Come on, it's relatively not that bad here. And then Peter Doocy says, no, it's actually relatively really bad here, even relative to other places in the world. And then Karine Jean-Pierre says, no, look, we're just pointing out, it's like a global thing. No, that is not what you pointed out. That is not what you said. Either you guys just got the numbers completely wrong and you're incompetent, or you knew what the real numbers were and you lied. Either way, not good. Either way does not speak very highly of our current ruling elite. It's a very different country that we are living in right now compared to, well, certainly compared to the country that we had at the start of the United States. It's a very different country that we're living in right now compared to the country we had 3 years ago. I had this thought the other day. I said, do you remember when Trump was president and pretty much everything was better? Do you remember that? Seems so long ago. Well, what about other historical? What kind of country are we living in now and going to be living in the future? I'm so glad you liked that clip. Now, ring, subscribe, ding dong, click that bell. Make sure you get the notifications for the Michael Knowles Show. Then here's what I need you to do. I need you to copy this link and then just text it and email it to all of your friends. There are people still in America today, around the world today, who don't listen to the Michael Knowles Show. And I feel very sorry for those people. So make sure you send it around, get those notifications. We will see you next time.